You've probably heard the phrase, "There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth." But have you ever thought about what that actually means? Well, the number of stars in the observable universe is somewhere between 10 to the 22nd power and 10 to the 24th power, which is a 1 followed by 22 zeros up to 24 zeros. That's a pretty big range. So let's just take the average, which is 10 to the 23rd power. That's 10 trillion stars. It's a lot, but how many grains of sand are there on Earth? Well, the number of grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth is somewhere between 10 to the 18th power and 10 to the 20th power grains of sand. That's 1 followed by 18 zeros up to 20 zeros. So let's take the average, which is 10 to the 19th power, 100 billion grains of sand. That's a lot too. So now we have a pretty big number and a pretty big number. Which one is bigger? Well, let's see. 10 to the 23rd power is bigger than 10 to the 19th power. In fact, it's bigger by 10 to the 4th power, which is 10,000 times bigger. So the number of stars in the observable universe is 10,000 times bigger than the number of grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth. And that's just the observable universe. Remember, we can only see a small part of the universe. There could be a lot more stars out there, but also a lot more sand. And that's just on the beaches. What about all the sand that's not on the beaches? Well, there's a lot of that too. In fact, there's more sand that's not on beaches than sand that is on beaches. So the next time someone tells you there are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth, you can tell them that's not quite right. There are a lot more stars than that. This is your host. Thanks for watching till the end, and I'll see you next time.